What's going down, folks? It's your boy Seth back at you with another Madden 25 video. I know it's been a while. Way too many things going on in life. New systems coming out, new games coming out, and just life in general. Just craziness. But anyway, this is week 11 of my Madden 25 Connected Careers franchise mode, whatever the hell you want to call it. And since my Falcons are having a terrible year, I think we're like 2-7 or some nonsense like that. I tried to replicate that in the game as best I could. I tried to update the rosters and basically simmed through it till about week 11. And ironically enough, our record is 3-6 in this Connected Careers mode. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll with that. This week's matchup, as you can see, is against Tampa Bay at Raymond James Stadium. And they come out just throwing the ball all over the place like that. It's all good, though. So we'll see what can happen with this season. And I did it this way again because since the new systems are going to be coming out, I do have a Xbox One on pre-order. So I should be getting that in the next few days or whatnot, along with Madden 25. So this will be my final few videos of Madden 25 current gen. So let's go ahead and see how the rest of this year plays out. And also, stay tuned for the Madden 25 on Xbox One coming up real soon. Kind of excited about that. But anyway, you see we got Glenn at quarterback, just throwing the ball all over the place on our defense, pretty much like everybody has in the NFL this stupid season. Man, at this point, I'm already going to write my Falcons off, man. I'm not going to say that I'm hoping for a miracle because honestly, it's probably not going to happen. Sure, I'd love for it to happen and have some way where we sneak into the playoffs and make the Super Bowl and blah, 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 blah. You know, back to reality, it's really unlikely, as that should have been a pick right there. Not sure why my linebacker didn't pick that off. Could have been timing or whatever when I hit Y. But anyway, Glenn is dropping back, hitting receivers all over the place. That's a nice stop by Asante Samuel right there. So our defense holds them to 3 on their opening drive. No big deal. Jaquiz Rogers catches the ball there. Takes the kickoff back to about the 20, 21, whatever. Falcons' first drive of the game. Matty Ice making a couple changes at the line of scrimmage there. Drops back. Oh, Harry, you got to hold on to the ball, man. Come on. That should have been a catch, man. Probably should have held Y. Maybe that's on me. Who knows? Second play of the drive. Matty Ice drops it in the bucket to Roddy White around 3 defenders. It doesn't get more accurate than that right there, folks. Wow. Nice play. Probably shouldn't have thrown it, but whatever. I thought I had a good matchup on the outside. Didn't see that safety shading over the top. And back again to Roddy White again. Matty is just completing everything to Roddy White in double and triple coverage. Not sure if that's going to continue much today. We see the nice little handoffs to Steven Jackson off the left side. Nice pickup. Gain of 25 yards on the run by Steven Jackson, which he has not been doing this entire year because this dude's been on the injury report every freaking week. Frustration. Oh, well, it's neither here nor there, man. I'm trying to let this go. I'm trying, but this has been a rough year, man. I'm seeing all these other teams just come in and just do whatever the hell they want to do to us. And look at that. Of course, as soon as I say Steven Jackson on the injury report, pops up on the injury report on the game. How about that? I mean, yeah, at least it's true to life, though, right? Next play, Matty Ice holds onto the ball, dumps it off to Jaquiz Rogers, makes a nice little shake and gets in for the end zone. Gets in for the touchdown, that is. 7-3 Falcons. And I did try to update the rosters prior to starting this Connected Career mode, but for some reason, it didn't do it. Still has Doug Martin in there, as you can see. Mike Williams is still in there. Also on the Falcons, you'll see Croy Bierman. But for whatever reason, it took away Julio Jones, though, so they got it partially right. I don't know. I think it'd be more challenging anyway to play it this way because, I don't have all my superstars on full strength right now, so I think it'd be a little bit more of a challenge that way. And Glenn goes absolutely nowhere with the ball. Nice little sack, brings up a 2nd and 17. They're trying to spread the field on us. Dumps it off to the tight end. Nowhere to go, brings up a 3rd and 7. See if our defense can hold here.
Yeah, they did. A lot of times the team
Glennon drops back, looks down the field, throws between two defenders and gets sandwiched. So that's not happening. Brings up a punt situation. So far in the day, nice job on my Falcons D in this game here. Not bad at all. Next possession, Matty Ice. Little draw play to Jaquiz Rogers goes absolutely nowhere. Tackled by Levante David. Second play of the drive. Matty Ice drops back, takes a shot in the double coverage. Not sure where he was going there. And again, I am kind of rusty, mind you. Definitely not as sharp as I should be on my game here. Been playing a lot of Battlefield 4, as you guys can see. Nice catch by Tony Gonzalez. As you guys can see on my channel, I've just been uploading like my last 5 videos, I think, have been of Battlefield. So I haven't forgotten about you Madden fans and NBA 2K fans or whatnot. It's just so many great games. Oh my gosh, Harry Douglas is just wide open right there and scores a touchdown. So we got 14-3 Falcons. I got to figure out a better way to manage all these great games coming out, because I do plan on getting at least a couple games. I think Amazon.com had some sort of deal for PS4 this week where you can get, I think, 1 free game after you buy 2. I'm pretty sure they may do the same thing for Xbox One. If they do, I might pick up more games that I originally anticipated. I originally anticipated picking up NBA 2K14 and Madden 25 just to start off my channel with the sports gaming, as you guys have known to come and love over the last few months. But who knows, man? I kind of want to pick up that Rise, Ancient Warfighter, or whatever the hell it's called, that 300 game. It looks pretty sick. So stay tuned, folks. Lots of content coming. Getting back to the game, though, as all these drops are just happening consecutively. 2nd and 10. Glennon drops back, looks downfield. Wow, nice completion. So they got a little drive going right here. Not too happy about this. So far, my defense has held them to 3 points and a punt. What the hell was that? This dude just threw the ball off of his lineman's helmet. Bringing up a 2nd and 10. Second quarter is winding down. Got about 47 seconds to go. And Glennon just throws it out of bounds. I mean, we'll take it. 3rd and 10. Glennon drops. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that, man. I just completely over pursued with the safety. So yeah, I'm knocking off a little bit of rest here, like I said. No big deal. As Glennon is running for his life back there, and he gets injured on the play. Nice tackle by, I think that was Babineau on the tackle there. Bringing up a 2nd and 17. Pass is incomplete, just throws it in the dirt. 3rd and 17. 31 seconds to go, second quarter. Oh, they got what's that dude's name? Rogers. Jordan Rogers? Aaron Rodgers' little brother. He was a 3rd string quarterback for Tampa Bay. Did not know that. Sorry, Tampa fans. I don't really follow, depth charts like that. Maybe I should, but I know my team, and that's pretty much all that matters to me. Anyway, got 14 seconds. Want to see if I can make something happen here before going into the half. Have to go the length of the field. It's not really promising. Dumped it off to Snelling. Snelling has nowhere to go. It's 8 seconds to go. Wonder if I can send my receivers on the streak here. And I get sacked. So that's how the second quarter ends going into halftime. 14-6 Falcons. Time of possession favoring the Buccaneers, but everything else is pretty even. Let's get this third quarter underway. Jaquiz catches the rock. Oh, makes the first guy miss, second guy miss. Ah, man, just give me 2 more blocks. 2 more blocks, man. Definitely would have had a better return. What in the hell? Okay, so this is the part of the game that just completely throws me out of whack here. This is like 3 consecutive plays where this nonsense happens. Okay, he's wide open, he drops the ball. All right, the first play wasn't complete. I don't know what that was. He just threw it in the dirt. And check this play out. 3rd and 10. Does anybody have any clue what that is? Here, let me show you again. Matty Ice drops back and just, I don't even know what that is. He just throws it to the ground or just gets caught on his waist, and as he's going forward with his throwing motion, the ball comes loose. I don't get it. Maybe somebody can explain that to me. So anyway, we're punting after that terrible 3-play series. I think the computer just cheated me right there. That's what I think. What do y'all think?
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Buccaneers are driving now. Couldn't get there. Nice catch by Mike Williams. Brings up a 1st and 10. Bucks are on the move. And I don't know what that was right there. He tripped over his running back or something and just sacked himself. All right, we'll take it. 2nd and 17. Hands off to Doug Martin, who should not be on the stupid field right now, but whatever. Tackled by Croy Bierman, another guy who should not be on the field. Gotta love these roster updates, man. These inaccurate updates. Oh, I could have just shaded over a quick second sooner. That should have been picked by Warlow. And that's actually been one of the bright spots on my Falcons roster this year. Warlow, number 55, the linebacker, in my opinion, should be a middle linebacker, but I think they have him listed in this game as a left outside linebacker. This dude is a keeper. I mean, there's nothing more that you can want out of a linebacker than the guy that just racks up tackles and just keeps flashing and making plays over and over and over. I think last game, or was it the game before, a dude had like 22 tackles or some nonsense like that. Insane. And last game, I think he had just about that as well. So he's doing his thing out there. Definitely look forward to seeing him as a, seeing his progression as a Falcons linebacker in the future. But again, I'm getting sidetracked. We got a game to play. Should be doing commentary on the game instead of talking about my Falcons, but crazy, man. I mean, with last season, we were just 1 play away from the freaking Super Bowl, and this year we're 2-7, whatever. Jaquiz Rogers takes the kickoff back to about the 30. Matt Ryan drops back and just throws a pick. And you know what? I'll be honest with you folks. That wasn't rust. That was just me pressing the wrong button. I meant to hit my ex-receiver, which was Harry Douglas, who was open in the flat. But for some reason, my fingers decided to press B and throw it somewhere else. So that's really what it was. It wasn't rust or nothing. I just made the wrong play, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, they take over with excellent field position. Glennon's back, spreading the field on me with the empty backfield, which is dangerous. I've said that on many occasions. And there it is. That's why. There it is, baby. Paul Warlow. Like I said, this dude's been making plays. And I had to actually substitute him in. He wasn't in as a starter for some dumb reason, even though he starts in real life. In the game, he wasn't the starter, so I had to sub him in. So we got fourth quarter, 2 minutes and 51 seconds to go. Matty Ice is dropping back, finds a wide open Kevin Cone. Another one of those promising players that has, shows flashes on occasion, but due to the wide receiver depth on our squad, there's no playing time for this dude at all. He's just buried on the depth chart. Matt Ryan drops back, finds Tony Gonzalez wide open. They keep coming out in that Tampa too, man. I'm going to pick them apart right in the middle of the field. Those seam routes have been there pretty much all day. So, I'm not trying to give it away here, but as you can see, it's 14-9, and I have the game well in hand, right? Or one would think. 3rd and 4 coming up. Just stay tuned. If you guys are still watching the video throughout this point, thanks for riding with me. But definitely stay tuned, as I have a nice little completion there to Kevin Cone to move the chains. But trust me, things get way more interesting, a lot more interesting than they probably should at this point. Me being up 14-9. I mean, I'm thinking aggressive here the whole time. That's why I freaking threw that pass in the triple coverage, because I'm thinking about putting the game on ice. But stick with me. This game gets way more interesting. So we got a minute and 30, actually minute 22 to go. Matt Ryan making all kinds of changes at the line of scrimmage, taking forever to snap the ball. Runs around. Oh, that should be a catch, but it was ruled out of bounds. So they hold me to 3. 17-9, right? It's a 2-score game. And what do the Bucks do? Besides nail the kickoff right there. First drive for the Bucks coming up here. Glennon's in the shotgun, empty backfield. Drops back, looking for somewhere to go, and throws incomplete, bringing up a 2nd and 10. 1 minute, 1 second to go in the game. Trying to make some adjustments on defense here. Glennon drops back again and hits his running back out of the flat, who gets a couple. No big deal. So brings up a 3rd and 8. This should be the ball game, right? Of course not. They convert. Nice catch by Vincent Jackson, moving the chains.
A ton of defensive backs out here for this play. 2nd down and 10.
44 seconds to go. Another 1st down. And if you guys are watching the last couple drives here, I edited out the run to the line and spiked the ball to stop the clock. So that's what that's about. But on this play here, you can see he has my man beat. Just when he thought the game was over, right? They come right back. So 17-15, 26 seconds. They're going for a 2-point conversion. And what happens? The floodgates just open. So that's 8 unanswered points right there. 26 seconds. Who better to have at quarterback than Matty Ice, right? I mean, truthfully, yeah, you can argue Peyton Manning or Brady or whatever, but Matty Ice, to me, and this is probably biased, but Matty Ice is as good as anybody in the 4th quarter. So here we go. Making all kinds of adjustments at the line. Drops back, sees the blitz coming, and what does he do? Completely airs it out, hitting Roddy White in stride on Darrelle Revis. Walk-off touchdown. Game over. Falcons win. 24-17. Roddy White knows it. Walking off the field. Let's go in the locker room. Thanks for tuning in, folks. That's my time. Make sure you like and share this video, and I'll see you in the next one.